Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
No. Mahomes on 1st down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Man in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Third and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Third and goal. Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5.
This is a great example of why staying on schedule and ahead of the sticks is so critical. Because even after that big 3rd down pickup, it's not enough for the first, and it brings up 4th down.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. In motion is Myers. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and 5. In motion is Myers. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That is intercepted. Going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
In motion is Myers. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
third down, they'll throw from the gun. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone. If he stayed in bounds now, the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. That one is good. And the Raiders will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. They go play action with Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. On 4th down, it's Matt Araiza to punt for KC. Back 8 for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And this one's going to be down inside the 20-yard line. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field. And instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. This throw right side is caught by Adams. 2nd and 7.
Got no choice. Gotta be ready.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. A first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Open man, that's Adams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the first down.
That's caught left side by Bowers. Yeah. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders take a 10-3 lead.
Good, nigga.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Matt Araiza now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Putting the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up third down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Stay on your mind, bro.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
I just said what he said, bro. What the fuck? God damn, nigga, calm down. Shit. What you laughing at, nigga? God damn.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Adam.
I will.
That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime
my
you have a young
gonna be
signal
starting
caller
to
behind
slap
center,
the shit out you.
you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just
I'm
not
gonna
going to see the
creatively slap
coverage.
the
They're
shit
going to
out
get
you.
baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The 425 piece of bacon.
From the gun, here's Pacheco.
I said 4 to 5, not 2.
Down. Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
You just gotta put your listening ears on, bro. Nah, fan club.
They send him right out of the slot. Mahomes now on second down. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around.
They also sell soap at Sam's Club. I know you don't know about that.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot receiver headed right. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. In motion is Myers. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Slot man in motion right. They'll throw out of the gun. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run over center with White, working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
Oh, God.
Second down and 8.
Jesus Christ.
They'll go again with White. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Michael Dana brings him down.
Wait, huh?
Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the 1st down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Man in motion here is Tucker. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one caught by Adams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Throwing now from the gun. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 3rd down, it's White.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They motion a receiver right. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. On second down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. A gain of 16 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get this out to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be... Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Right back to the air from Mahomes. That's complete. Some more on the right side. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll run. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run here. And he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They put Adams in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. He'll drop to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs make the lead 4. It is 17-13. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Man in motion here is Tucker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they bring him down, but not until he gets to the 45-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Tucker. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And that one incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. In motion is Myers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. A run with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Here's Pacheco. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. They still have all 3 timeouts. Here we go with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. First down throw, Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock.
And that would be the dagger.